Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? Please don't forget to like this video, like it on your way in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. I hope y'all are all having an amazing Thursday. Again, I know I am. It's raining here in Brooklyn, but a little rain ain't never stopped nothing, okay? Um, so today we're gonna, y'all, today we're going to do an update on this week's main story, Diddy, Sean Combs, whatever you want to call him. We're doing an update. We're talking about Caresha. We're talking about 50 Cent baby mama. We're talking about Albie Shore, Quincy. We're just gonna be talking, okay? We're gonna get it all out. We're gonna catch up to what's been happening the last day and a half or so. Because it's been a lot. It's always a lot, and it's going to continue to be a lot. We're going to talk about JT. We're going to get into it, okay? So, as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please, again, subscribe. It is thoroughly appreciated. Okay. This whole thing is just keep freaking going. Okay. And we're here for it, okay? That's one thing we today we are here for it, okay? So before we even y'all know y'all know how we get this done. Before we do anything, I'm going to drop this intro so we can just jump into the rest of today's story, because this shit never ending, and it's not going to end until Sean is sharing a cell with Robert at this point. Okay. So let's just go ahead and roll this beautiful bean footage, I guess. Y'all, I really want a sandwich. I do. I woke up just craving a sandwich. I'm gonna get me a sandwich today. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. Anywho, before we even get into sandwiches or whatnot, let's jump. Let's jump. I have Instagram pulled up and I have Twitter pulled up because y'all know Twitter is unfucking defeated. Black Twitter is undefeated and I love it. If you don't already follow me on Twitter, Instagram, please follow me. Like, run my Twitter up because I'll be over there tweeting and I'll be resharing stuff, and it'll be a lot easier for you to know what I'm talking about if you follow me on Twitter. So if you have Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Now, let's jump into Instagram for a little bit. Okay, let's see what's happening on Instagram. So when we left off the day before yesterday, I had appointments and stuff yesterday, so my bad. And by the time I came home, I just wasn't. I just wasn't. So after we left off on Tuesday, it was Tuesday. Diddy shared some footage from what the cops have done to his home. Listen, cops raid, feds raid all the time. This is just what happens, okay? Let's not act like he can't afford a couple maids to clean this shit up. It is nobody's fault that they came and bust through the door waving a 4-4 and destroyed all your stuff. It's nobody's fault. It's definitely not our fault. So I don't know why you showing us. I have no idea why you showing us, trying to get sympathy. always. And all, child, let's start with this, okay? Let's start with the sympathy that these other men are pouring onto Diddy right now, which I find beautiful because it allows you to be aware of how a lot of these men actually think. Okay, let's start with little Slim Thug here.
Came so far, almost to $1 billion, fall down. That's our inspiration for. It ain't too many of us. I don't want to see they took Kanye down. We forgot about Kanye, and the good thing he able to do his own, man. That's how I look at it, man. We losing another billionaire over allegations at this point.
You know, Slim Thug just became rich. Remember, he won a lawsuit last year, so he just became rich. He's like one of us. My man, nobody took Kanye down. Kanye took himself down. You know what I don't like? Let me tell you what I don't like about some of the men in our community. They're always whining and crying. It's the same thing like how they put on women, she talked about this and that, like, because we work for it. It is no one's fault that Kanye West is out here destroying his life, destroying his legacy. It is no one's fault but Diddy that he was out here thinking, I'm the king of the world and I can do whatever I want. It is no one's fault but their own. When a black man starts being accountable, then we can have a conversation. Until they understand what accountability means, I don't.
Still ain't no criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 1 billionaire left. Who? Jay-Z? That's the only motherfucker left. Everybody else, let's take the person off of it and who that person is, right? Man, listen. If look at who is wishing this dude fail, you know what I'm saying? It's his own people. It's his own people cheering him, laughing, and Diddy did it and coming up with new slogans for him. It's his own people, man. Like, so take note of this. Man, you would think the motherfucker, he thought a year or two ago when we were popping Ciroc, he thought that we would ride or die for him, man. Like, he thought that the motherfucking world of hip hop would stay down and over, you know, especially without him having a case. Like, especially without him having a case, he would think, hey, man, they're gonna ride for me. I live for this hip hop shit. I lived and died this shit. The hip hop community is gonna ride for my innocence. He would assume, I'm sure. Say if he did that, then whatever he get. But so far, I haven't seen no criminal charges. So out for that, I'ma just sit back and hope for the best. You know, I don't want to see nobody go down, man. And for people to celebrate that, love that, want to see that, it's weird to me, man. So like, it made me want to stay in the house. And people you would never knew they existed want to see this man, whatever. If you work for me, if I came up under you and you over me, fuck you. I don't want to do no business with you. Fuck you. I don't want to see you in the streets. But do I want to see you go to jail for life? Nigga, like, you help me. You're part of my play, regardless if I like you not. I don't want to see a.
Why would he think that? You know what I don't understand? What about forget these allegations just for a moment. Just for a moment. Think of what he just said. What about Diddy's track record with his former artists make you think that any freaking one of them will have his back after he has basically robbed them for decades? They had to sue. They had to do all of this. He took all of it. Like, what about that? Because you made people see me on a music video, but I'm still living in the projects. Make it make sense. Black Rob died poor in a freaking in a hospice. I doubt Diddy even sent a bouquet of flowers. What the frick what the heck goes on with some of these men's mind to say the foolishness that they say? Because you know what it is, and I'm gonna be real with you, it's just the lack of accountability. Because we rich. Why can't we just do what we want? Why can't we just take advantage of women and R-word them and basically put them out on a freaking stroll, the $1 million stroll, but the stroll nonetheless, like he did Caresha. But we gonna get there, child. We gonna get there. Today is a day, y'all. Today is a day. Today, a day. All right. Let's keep going because I think Tyrese also said something. And again, we know he crazy. So Dame Dash shit. TV person.
I was personally disturbed.
Okay, we can't play this because I'm gonna get copyrighted. But he basically said his male family member suddenly ended his internship with Diddy over alleged overnight proposal. Listen, all that says to us, to the regular people in the streets who, y'all all knew. Everybody was a freaking aware. Everybody was 1,000% aware. And then you have the audacity to ask or wonder why nobody is like having his back because they know what he did. Maybe Slim Thug wasn't in the tax bracket then. Last year you went to the what it was, the Oscar party, Rock Nation's party last year because you all of a sudden became a multi-millionaire. But were you running around with Diddy? Do you know what he was out here doing? Because the rest of them know, and that's why they not fucking with him. That's why his chief, everybody turning, because they know what it is. Why we playing? Don't play in our faces, play in your own. Don't play in our face, play in your own. So here goes Tyrese. Tyrese said, Tyrese has defended, no, someone else said Tyrese has defended R. Kelly, Russell Simmons, and now Diddy. He defended them more than he probably defended himself in court. And that's probably why he keeps losing lawsuits. That was funny. That's what I'm saying. All these, a problematic man is always gonna try to fucking double dutch his ass into a conversation that ain't got nothing to do with you. And again, if you double dutching your mouth and your opinion and your conversation trying to defend a man who is accused of and R words and taking people out, taking historical figures out. Fuck that. At this point, that means you don't see nothing wrong with his behavior because you have similar thoughts and ideas. That's what that says to me. That's why you need to stay away from. We already know we got to stay away from motherfuckers like Tyrese. Slim. Well, if you didn't know, Slim Thug is added to the list. Tyrese says, what I can't do and what I won't do is downplay the laughter and fun, the energy, the inspiration, the award shows, the studio sessions, the most legendary parties and events I ever attended in my life. I also can't act as if my high school backyard parties throughout South Central LA wasn't the craziest parties ever because of the bad boy on slew of hit records. I don't condone nor do I support abuse. Dog. He up underneath me. Abuse, bullying, assault, or anything that is currently being alleged. But what I can't do is turn the blinds on how much this means to me and all of us and what he has done for the community of music and culture. Don't worry, I'm the only one crazy enough to jump out there and say what most of you want to say, but you don't have the balls to do so because it's very normal for people to go through a rough patch and we all sit back and make a mockery of it. This is a rough patch. Settling multi-million-dollar cases and being accused of trafficking and R-word and all of this wild shit. This is what you consider a rough patch? Shit. We will all sit back and make a mockery of it, but it's not going to do. But I'm not going to do that. I'm praying for Diddy, his kids, his family, his mother, and all the alleged victims that's in the middle of trying to simply have their voices to be heard. I love this brother. He's been nothing but kind and generous towards me, and that's the way I feel. Praying for more of a better outcome of all of this happening. What the fuck does that even mean? But okay, God bless you, Diddy. If you ever need to call me and just need a listening here, he meant ear. I'm right here, bro. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, sir. We know Tyrese is crazy, and Tyrese, let's not act like he wasn't accused of locking his wife out the house. Stop playing in our faces. Of course, you're cool with the abuser. Of course. Please listen. Listen. I hope y'all liking this video. Subscribe. Don't forget to support the channel because we're gonna mess around and be monetized. Because I'm already annoyed, and we're nowhere near completion. We ain't even getting to the good shit yet. I'm gonna jump on Instagram in a minute. Whack. I don't even want to put up what Whack 100 said because who you ain't nobody. Dan 50 Cent, child. 50 Cent been making a whole mockery. 50 Cent been making an entire mockery of Sean freaking Combs. And now I think we know why. Because we recently found out that, again, did he have these parties? He has these S workers. Caresha is one of them who he pays to engage with whoever, wherever, however. And one of those workers, okay, I guess he got the bad bitches. One of them workers is 50 Cent baby moms, Daphne Joy. Okay, so 50 Cent baby mama was on the payroll too. He just got a whole bunch of women on the payroll to get hold out. Let me just say it. I have to. So then 50 Cent said, nah, me and Puff fight over business. Something, I can't see what to say. He likes the girl. I don't give a F. And then I'll be sure. But you know what I don't like about this? I'm not commenting that, you know, because I've seen a lot of comments regarding I'll be sure in this situation. I'll be sure, like Kimora Lee Simmons has been trying to tell us for decades, forget years, for decades. Diddy basically took his son, abused his baby, allegedly abused his baby mom, Kim Porter, took his son from him, and you know, and then took her out of here. We remember when she first was out of here. I'll be sure was the first one. No, Kimora Lee Simmons was the first one. I'll be sure was the second one to come for Diddy's head, and straight up and down accuse that man of taking her out. Because one thing for sure is that I'll be sure and his experience with this nigga Diddy in Cassie's suit, she alleged that Diddy held her rapper friend, we ain't gonna talk about who that may be, out the window on a fucking high-ass hotel balcony. Diddy blew up a car, allegedly. Diddy blew up a car. What the fuck you think Diddy done did to this light-skinned nigga over here? What do you think that he did to take Kim Porter from him and keep her away? and keep him away from her. And it's like, let's cut that shit out. Because I see people, Albie Shores, so he wrote a post to his son, like, the door is come home. He said, letter to my son, come home. The door's wide open. You're safe here, son. I love you. Pops, you're biological. Listen. 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 Let's not call a spade a spade. Diddy pulled shit what a lot of the dysfunctional step parents do. Like want to cut the other parent out of the situation so he could raise his son. Child. Let's go to Twitter now. Y'all ready for Twitter? Before we go to Twitter, how's everyone doing? I hope y'all, let me have a drink of my ginger ale. I really want a sandwich, y'all. And I want it to be delicious. I'm thinking about ordering like a corned beef, or I don't normally eat corned beef on a sandwich, but you know, like what, like from the Jewish deli. Maybe pastrami on the rye, or like a corned beef. See, I don't know. Give me ideas. Anyway, before we go on to Twitter, I'm going to have a little interlude, and we'll be back in 1 minute and 11 seconds. Welcome back to Jovi's Beauty School, where we now have 5, count it guys, 5 new scarf designs that we just got in. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They are so spring, summer vibes. I don't even know what to say. They're 35 inches by 35 inches. The print on these scarves are amazing. They're silk twill. They're gorgeous, and they won't be around for long. So if I were you, I would get mines ASAP. We're dropping them in batches. These are limited edition scarves, so when they sell out, y'all, they are sold out. So I need you to go get yours now. Don't call me talking about Jovi, I need one. It's too late. I don't know if they're gonna come on the next batch, okay? So go to JOVIBEAUTY.com, get your scarf, and be that girl, because you already know how we give it up. Playing in all of our face. Well, they attempting to play in our faces, but you know what? Shout out to the internet. Shout out to Black creators, because just no mas. Just no. Okay. Also, please don't forget to like this video if you have not already liked it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. And also donate to the channel. Y'all see my Cash App going across the screen, super chat, all that good stuff. Y'all know the vibes. Support your favorite content creators. Now, let's pull up Twitter. Twitter talk about Black Twitter finding out the real reason 50 Cent been going so hard on Diddy was because Puff was pimping his baby mama Joy out. Lord, these niggas have no mercy. No mercy. They was like pimping out. It was like, he pimped. Oh, Lord. But that's really what it was. Let's call a spade a spade. There is a difference. Let me say this. I need to say this before we jump into this Caresha situation. Because, matter of fact, I shared some stuff. So I want to show y'all what I shared first before we just. So I need to say something, because I think some people be so confused. They talking about, what isn't this what y'all was talking about? Isn't this what y'all was talking about? Being, I guess, what's the verbiage? I'm not gonna say a city girl, because what is the definition of a city girl? Okay, because some people are saying, well, ain't the city girls, don't they so pussy? I don't think that's the definition of what the intent for what a city girl was supposed to be, right? I think a city girl, again, regardless of whatever, I don't think you should be selling your cooch for any sort of money. Okay. JT out here doing it, in my opinion, the way you supposed to be doing it. She got a dude, he tricking off, she living well, she's happy. It's not a flex. Again, in my opinion, if I get $500,000 a month. Okay. But you have to sell your soul to the freaking devil. Okay. You got to sell your soul and sell your body. Okay. There it is out of freaking pocket and just out of control. And yeah. So let me pull this back up. I'm going to keep it small. So I retweeted this yesterday. I'm going to read it because this is where we're going to jump into young Caresha and the pink coca and all of this shit. It is a lot happening. So the caption says, "Damn, Diddy is still on fire as more lawsuits are being filed." Also, Young Miami is being accused of being in a relationship with Diddy. She was never in a relationship with Diddy, okay? Being Diddy's S worker and transporting pink cocaine, okay? That whole we go together real bad, baby. You know what? I get in her mind, it was a win. Young Miami ain't that bright. Her mama was locked up. In her mind, I guess when it started out, she thought it was a win. That nigga ain't never claimed you, but he got you out here whole strolling. And you on a whole stroll, and you some big ass fucking star. Talk about we go together real bad. No, you don't. No, you don't. And even if you did, that don't mean shit. Cause he putting up the girls he go together real bad up on the auction block too. They talking about Diddy out here thinking he need no ground for real. I told y'all in the other day during our live stream that this nigga really, I guess his uncle, godfather, whatever, child. I don't know who if his legal godfather, but damn near Frank Lucas and them. He really think he is Frank Lucas and them. He think he his daddy in them. He really do. You a multi-million-dollar business owner. Let's not even just call him a rapper. Business owner, because he ain't really a rapper. And you selling and women, you know, I get. Let's just get into what this person posted the charges. We're gonna read those. Some of the charges, not all of them, child, because it's a lot. It is a lot.
Caresha.
Okay. So it says Mr. Combs provided, this is bananas. Okay, but let's continue to read. These are the amended allegations that caused the raid to really pop off, because they were already on it. Okay, just because just because they locked Al Capone up for tax evasion, right? That didn't change the fact that he was out here being a gangster. That didn't change the fact that he got a lot of people buried out in Vegas. Just because he didn't get charged and convicted with being a mobster does not mean that he wasn't a mobster. Could we call a spade a spade? We good, but these niggas be wanting to play in our faces. Anyway, so Mr. Combs provided lace beverage alcohol to minors and S workers at his home. Listen, I can't do the S workers. Please donate to the channel, because I'm about to just go off, because I just can't halfway say the shit. Y'all know me already. I just can't do it. Oh crap. I got an event I gotta go to. Okay. To S workers at his homes in California, New York, the Virgin Islands, and Florida. Mr. Combs' chief of staff, Christina Crom, instructing her staff to retrieve so she can provide it to Mr. Combs for his consumption. Christian Combs, listen, they done drugged the young. That's why he got cuffs put on him. Because in the first court filing, they already threw Quincy. Not Quincy. Quincy ain't in this shit. They threw Justin in it. Okay, so we kind of knew that those cuffs was gonna go on Justin. We knew those cuffs was going on Justin based off of what they said, because he might have powed his homeboy, in at least powed his homeboy in the bathroom with his dad, or saw his dad do it and didn't say anything, whatever. So we knew that was coming. We were all curious as how in it. I don't know why y'all call that little nigga. His name is Christian. His mama named him Christian. His mama named him Christian. And that's a very nice name, Christian. You running around trying to be king, and you're gonna be the king of the fucking cell block. Anyway, so Christian Combs drugged and SA'd a woman. Okay. Mr. Combs detailing how he planned to leverage his relationship. Oh shit. Mr. Combs detailing how he plans to leverage his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to soften the impact of his upcoming public image of Cassie's lawsuit. Young Miami's cousin or the assistant actually assaulted Mr. Jones. Cuba Gooding Jr. in court right now for another. What the fuck? They always find each other. Let me tell you something. Another thing, just FYI. If your man friends are pervs, your man is a perv. You just don't see it yet. He's hiding it. If your man friends are assholes, guess what he's not? Guess what he's not? Different from his friends. If his friends are douchebags, guess what he is? A douchebag that's hiding it from you for now. When people show you who they are, believe them. When people's friends show you who they are, oh, bitch, believe them and pay attention. Your nigga ain't special. If them his friends, he rolled with them. Okay? All right. Told you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Young Miami was out here even pimping out her cousin. She thought she was the madam out this bitch. Young Miami thought she was the bottom bitch. The nerve and the audacity. Thank you, Canva. I believe this is Canva. Thank you, Canva, so much for your donation. I'm just trying to make sure. Yes, it is. Thank you, Canva, so much for your $10 donation. It is thoroughly appreciated, because I cannot say what I gotta say. I gotta say it, child. We probably gonna get demonetized. I gotta say it. I can't be going around with these YouTube restrictions, child. Anyway, Rapper 3 redacted. This is from the first one. On Mr. Combs' yacht, consorted with underage girls and S workers. Okay, R&B singer 4. This shit is crazy. Redacted is Mr. Combs' Los Angeles home consorting with underage girls and S workers. Okay, then this say summary of events. Let's read the summary. We here. That's what we here for. Hello. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel at least, child. So, share this video, support your girl, all that good stuff. I appreciate you all. Okay, so just let's summarize how this, it not even jumped off, because Kathy jumped it off. This was just the extra salt on and pepper. The extra seasoning, baby. Okay, so from September 2022 to November 2023, Mr. Jones produced 9 songs on Mr. Combs' Love album. Mr. Jones lived with Mr. Combs for months at the time, spending holidays, birthdays, and missing major family events. Mr. Jones resided at Mr. Combs' residence located in LA, New York, Miami, and Miami. Mr. Jones also spent several weeks on a yacht rented by Mr. Combs in the Virgin Islands. Throughout his time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones witnessed, experienced, and endured many things that went far beyond his role as a producer on a Love album. The claims raised in this complaint has been corroborated through witness statements, video, audio recording, and images that Mr. Jones has in his possession. Because you know what he is? A fucking content creator. And you know what I always have with me? I got a lot of them. This one that I'll be streaming on. I got one over here. I got like 2 my friends is using. This shit is always, this one right here, this is always with me. Always. And I'm recording. Fuck a phone. I record off a phone, but this goes in a purse. I'm always recording. And if you hire me to record, I record everything. Because you never know what you might need at the end of the, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the recording, you record everything. You think that man don't have all the recordings? Are you crazy? Girl, it'd be hot mic all day. Y'all, you wouldn't even know. Anyway, corroborated by witness statements, yada yada. Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to record him constantly. That's, you see what I'm saying? You want me to record you constantly, but yet, and then the gag is, again, as somebody who records, I've been hired to go and record shit for people. Majority of the time, people don't get the I would say the negative. It's not the negatives, because those are pictures and those are like, you know, y'all know what I mean, the unedited footage. They get the edited footage. And even when you get the edited, even when you get in the unedited footage, it's kind of edited still. It's kind of edited still. So Mr. Combs required Jones to record him constantly on several occasions. Mr. Combs took Jones' cell phone and began recording himself. These niggas love that. That's how you know just the psychology of it. He ain't destroyed those tapes. He did not destroy those tapes. That's his thing. That's his thing. He likes to go back and watch the debauchery. That's his thing. Those tapes, I doubt they're in the house. Them tapes are probably, in my opinion, sitting up in some storage facility in the South Bronx somewhere. Like random as fuck. Those tapes are probably sitting at like a storage facility in like Panama City, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Just somewhere. And of course, he wasn't the one who put it in there, but just somewhere that would be so inconspicuous, but still semi-easy for him to get to, so he can go in the thing and watch them every once in a while. Excited. Matter of fact, y'all don't need to see this because it's not like y'all can read. Well, I'm not saying y'all can't read, but y'all can't read it. I'll read it to you. Mr. Combs, again, Mr. Combs required him to record constantly, several occasions, took the footage, recorded himself. Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recording of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activities. These hoes are all going down. Okay, Mr. Jones has secured evidence, the acquisition, use, and distribution of ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, ketamine, marijuana, and mushrooms. Child, hell no. The display and the distribution of unregistered illegal firearms. Who the fuck did he really think his name is? Nino Brown. Okay. I'm on to the next page. Again, you want to find this so you can read it yourself. It is on my Twitter page. I retweeted it, so it is there. Okay. It's a knowledge and approval of all other defendants in furtherance of the goal of their conspiracies. Defendant, this is 196. I don't even want to know how much shit this is. So Ethiopia. Okay, hold on. We'll get there. Defendant Lucian, any nigga named Lucian, run. It's too close to Lucifer. Anyway, even though I do like that name Lucian, but run, bitch, run. Defendant Lucian, Ethiopia, Combs Global, Motown Records, Love Records, Universal Music Group directs, control, and participants in the activities of the enterprise in a variety of ways as set forth herein, within as the employer, parent company, sponsor, and respondent superior of defendant Sean Combs, Justin. Shit. His son name in it. Sean Combs, Justin Combs. Ooh. Christian Karam, I think that's how you say her name, and other current and former members of the defendant associates and staff throughout the relevant period. Defendant Lucian, Ethiopia, Combs Global, the people I mentioned, from their headquarters in solicited, oversaw the marketing and soliciting of potential artists, blah, 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 in California, in New York, Florida, around the country, relying on mail, email, social media, text message, WhatsApp messages to distribute interstate wires of misleading information described wherein, as well as receiving profits from the artists, creators, musicians, producers from their forced solicitation of sex workers and the solicitation of sexual encounters with prostitutes, sex workers, and minors, and the purchase and distribution of illegal firearms and drugs. I'm shocked that the NRA ain't running this bitch with Homeland Security. Not the NRA, the DEA, my bad. I'm like, the NRA. I thought about it for a minute. I'm shocked the DEA ain't run into the crib with Homeland Security. Lord Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super sticker. It's thoroughly appreciated. Like I said, all donations are appreciated. Please don't forget to support your girl, support the channel, support your favorite Black creators. I'm Jovi Beauty. Thank you. Okay, so let's continue. Y'all, each of these acts were undertaken in the knowledge and approval of all of the defendants, and furthermore, of the goal of their conspiracy. These are conspiracy charges, baby. Ooh. Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure day going on. Okay, so Robin Greenhill, the accountant, child, the accountant about to get it. Okay, the accountant. Hold on, we got. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for thank you so much, Doreen. Thank you so much, Doreen, for your $10 donation. It is thoroughly appreciated. Thank you. Now I can say what the fuck I'm on to say. And thank you so much to our number one anonymous number one. Thank you so much. She sent us $50. She said She said, Diddy making my ass itch. You look nice, Joe. Thank you so much. You know, anonymous number one be tired of these hoes making her ass itch. And I get it, child. Thank you so much for your donation to the channel. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay, so let's continue. Like I said, if you want to read these documents, they're on my Twitter, Jovi Beauty. I have reshared them already. Okay. So the accountant would ensure the wiring, fund transfer, or cash payments to sex workers. Frankly, Satella, they are telling all the people names. So a dude named Frankie, Moy, Brendan Paul. Brendan Paul just got locked up. That's a little 25-year-old white boy running around with Diddy, looking like a whole drug dealer. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna put y'all on to a little bit of New York City game. I don't know if they probably do this in other big cities too. It be because you now before whatever, you could order the stuff. it come the stuff. Y'all know what stuff I'm talking about. You could order the stuff that I do, you know, the regular stuff, or the stuff that Diddy and them do, and they deliver, right? You could see them, and you won't really notice them, but if you pay attention, you'll notice them. You know, in New York City, you know, it's a lot of messengers running around, especially in Manhattan. There's a lot of messengers on their message bikes. There's a lot of Uber Eats deliveries. There's a lot of this. There's a lot of that. It's always white boy, 25, young, look like a Chad, a Brandon, a Becky. It's always the inconspicuous one running around with a book bag because they, you know, they might be or on a bike or on a skateboard swinging through these Manhattan streets. But the reality is they are delivering the stuff. They have it in the book bag. The stuff. Okay. So Brandon Paul apparently is one of those delivery people, and he's the one who supposed to keep it on him. So when they was at the plane the other day, Brandon had the stuff and he got locked up, and then Diddy bailed him out. Oh, and the New York and the American government, not New York government, American government was like, you know, we waiting on it, but he ain't nowhere for this nigga to run. That's kind of what they said. They were like, we waiting on it, but don't worry. When we get it, we get it. He ain't going nowhere. That's what they said. He said, that's what they said. Thank you, Brandy. She said, Homeland Security. Thank you first. Thank you, Brandy, for your donation. It is appreciated so much. She said, Homeland Security ain't about to raise someone's house like this without some type of proof. The fact people are still trying to downplay it is crazy to me. But hey, Jovi, you look gorgeous. Have a great day. You too, Brandy. Thank you so much for your donation. Like I said, all donations are really, really, really appreciated. It keeps the channel running. Okay, so thank y'all so much. Y'all see my Cash App there on the screen, super chats, all that stuff. Thank you for your support. Also, you can go to my website. It's listed right here. Wait, let me see, where am I even important? It's listed right here. It's listed right here. You could go get you one of my bonnets, one of my scarves. I didn't wear it today. It's I don't know. You could go get you one of my bonnets. They're on sale. Also, one of my beautiful scarves. They are actually selling fast. So get yours today. I appreciate you all so much. Let's continue. So the accountant, okay, he was responsible for the wire transfer, the fund transfer, the cash payments to the S workers like Caresha. Okay, listen, this shit. Young Miami, Jade. What Jade? Young Miami, Jade. What Jade? Do they mean? Cause you know the first Jade that came to my mind, right? The first Jade that came to my mind, again, I don't know if it's this Jade, but the first Jade that came to my mind, let me see, I'm trying to see, is the one that Offset was cheating with, the one that Cardi got locked up for. Y'all know what Jade I'm talking about. The one who used to date Tasaki 6ix9ine, Tekashi. My bad. Tekashi. That's the Jade, the first Jade that came to my mind. Interesting. Child, let me find out. Anyway, Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy. Daphne is 50 Cent baby mama, who were paid monthly fees to work as Diddy's sex workers. Since y'all donated, we ain't got the thing. I appreciate you. Who worked as Diddy's sex workers and received payment via wire transfers from Robin, okay, from the accountant, which outlines defendant ongoing criminal operations. Remember when Young Miami was out here telling us that that this nigga had her living, was giving her $500,000 allowance? You know what my issue with that was? And I said back then, I said, well, you know, it's cool. She getting her money, whatever. But like a nigga giving you $500,000 allowance and he ain't claiming you is weird to me. What is he paying you for? He's not even claiming you. Not, oh, I buy whatever, I do whatever. You get a set amount and you're not his wife. or even claiming you as his girlfriend. He wholeheartedly act like when she was saying, yeah, puppy. Like he didn't. We know that he was just paying Caresha for her sexual services because she was a sex worker. And again, I don't think being a sex worker is synonymous with being like a city girl or having a dude who takes care of you. These are two different things. A sex worker selling poom poom for money. A girl who gets taken care of is just a girl who gets taken care of because she's a shit and it ain't got a shit to do with her poom poom. Like JT just like, listen, this nigga gonna buy me whatever fuck. And I ain't got it. And he ain't gonna ask me to F nobody else. Jesus help me. Anyway, let's continue. So basically the wire transfers, aka ongoing criminal activity. During the 10 years preceding the filing of this action to the present, all defendants did cooperate jointly and severely in a commission of 3 or more acts. Okay, don't ask me to do it. Beginning at the exact same date unknown to plaintiff, but within 10 years preceding the filing of his actions, defendant had knowingly, willingly, and unlawfully participated in a pattern of racketeering. Oh, baby, they throwing in them RICO words. That's them Al Capone words. Racketeering activities that continues to this day. The act set below, they listen, they gave the definition of racketeering. The act set below, Racketeering Act, had the same pattern and purpose to the fraud plaintiff for the benefit of the defendant. Each Racketeering Act involved the same or similar method of commission and participants without the repeated act, the ability to conduct their fraud using the mail until they talking about the buzzwords. If y'all have not paid attention, I know y'all new age kids, y'all don't watch them old movies. Have y'all ever watched the Al Capone movie, like the back in the day one? Like, y'all gotta understand what the fuck is going on. They talking about mail fraud, telecommunication wires, money laundering. This is how they took down Capone out this bitch. Oh my God. Okay, so let's move back. Okay, so that was just one thing. So Caresha caught up. Oh, wait. I'm like, why is it all me? It's my page. Hold on. So Caresha caught up because let's go. Let me jump to it. Hold on. I'm gonna read this article. Y'all don't need to pull it up. It's on Double XL. That's why I clicked on it. It's Young Miami is accused of transporting the pink coca. The pink coca. I didn't even know the shit could be pink. Me and my weed smoking ass. The coca could be pink, boy. But anyway, Young Miami is being accused. This is where her crimes coming in, child. Even JT don't want no part of it. And can you blame her? Bitch, I don't want no parts of this. Young Miami is being accused of transporting pink cocaine known to the streets as Tushy. Really? Let me get some Tushy. Okay. For Diddy in the amended lawsuit filed by Lil Rod, Mr. Jones. We spoke about Mr. Jones. Let me drink some of this. On Monday, Lil Rod amended the lawsuit. Okay, so it was Monday that he amended his lawsuit. He filed against Diddy in February. He added an additional 25 pages of information because he was like, "Oh, you playing with me? Watch me play in your face. Watch me play with you." Again, common sense ain't common to people who think the world revolve around them. That nigga was taping everything that you did. You paid him to. You paid him to record your downfall. Genius. Just genius. These stupid men. All right. So Lil Rod amended the lawsuit on Monday. We spoke about that. he filed against the Diddy in February. He added an additional 25 pages of information to the lengthy filing, according to court documents obtained by XXL. They got it yesterday. In the updated suit, Lil Rod goes into more detail about Diddy's alleged love for pink cocaine. He said, "Oh, y'all playing with me?" Her money in it. See, Cassie was like, play if you want, play if you want, pay if you want. Because if he didn't settle with Cassie in about 2 hours, because he damn near settled in 2 hours, she would have dropped a little bit more information, a little bit more. Stop. Listen. Y'all people who be telling all your business and then be confused, or showing people all your shit and then be confused when it's used against you. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You learned this in high school. You learned this shit in high school. Okay, so let's read. Or let's continue to read. He goes into more detail about the pink coca. A combination. It's a combination of ecstasy and cocaine that the mogul Diddy would allegedly procure from his drug mule Brandon Paul, alleged drug mule, because YouTube ain't gonna hit me today. Plaintiffs and the Combs Rico enterprise. Is it really named Combs Rico? I gotta Google this. Oh shit, it's named. Oh Lord, y'all. It literally says, and the Combs Rico enterprise. This is, yeah. People, that's how you know people criminals. Woo, woo. Man. All right. They were rehearsing for something in the West Festival in Virginia. The court filing read, Plaintiff Jones, the cameraman, personally, he said, fuck allegedly, personally witnessed Mr. Jones do a few in the dressing room. Defendant Combs wanted Tushi, but Brandon forgot it. The white dude, he forgot it. You know, Combs wanted his ecstasy and his coca, okay? And he forgot it. So Christian, his manager, Puffy, I guess she managed whatever, she called Young Miami. I'm a ride or die. You gonna die today, bitch. So she called Young Miami, and Young Miami then brought the coca to him on the private jet from Miami. You crazy. That is state to state. That is fucking football numbers. That's football. That's not a good 5. That's transporting drugs across state lines. These are federal fucking charges. I'd be damned. I'd be fucking crazy as hell. You transporting drugs across state lines for a nickel? You crazy? Are you crazy? That's how you know she is dummy. I'd be damned. I ain't transporting shit. Like, y'all better figure that shit out. But again, when you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. So the nigga wasn't claiming her. Let's continue to read this shit. Diddy has denied allegations in Lil Rod's lawsuit. They reached out to Diddy's team recently. They ain't got none to say. Diddy homes in Miami and Los Angeles were raided. Listen, I keep telling y'all he has a house in New York, but people don't want to act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But okay. Okay. Anyway, They raided the house on Monday by agents of Homeland Security. The raids are in connection to a reported sex trafficking investigation. Diddy accused drug mule 25-year-old Brandon Paul was arrested in Miami. We knew that. The rap mogul was seen right outside, damn near crying. Okay? He was crying. Fuck a damn near. All right. So, from what I gather, from what we gather, let's gather this right now. That nigga wasn't claiming her. You know what? I got more shit to say. I got more shit to say. Hold up. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm pulling up Caresha now. She's trending. I'm pulling up Caresha now. She is trending. I cannot get this. Someone said, did y'all think Diddy was giving Caresha $500,000 a month to sit pretty? Beast effing for real. He wasn't even that's the part where people are missing it. He wasn't even claiming you. He ain't gonna fuck about you. He wouldn't even claim you. He had you out here getting up off of you, signing deals or doing whatever in the background. But even in the front ground, you out here with fucking posters talking about yay daddy and all this fucking bullshit, poppy or whatever the fuck. And this grown nigga ain't even claiming you. He ain't giving you $500,000 just to sit there. You gotta fuck and suck until ain't no more fucking and sucking of possible. Every old body, whoever the fuck he say, because you're a sex worker and that's just what you do. And again, I'm not knocking sex workers, because it is what it is. It is what it is. But stop playing in people's faces. Stop playing in people's faces. And you know what she has said, and I've seen that before. People said in her songs, I don't really listen to what do you call them people? The city girls. I don't really listen to the city girls. But from what I gather, she do say a lot that she'll sell pussy. So this is just what she doing. She's selling pussy. Okay? Child. There's a video I'm looking for of this particular. It is a specific video I'm looking for that I saw earlier today, and I should have shared it and I didn't. Okay, I can't see it. Who's this? Bro. Okay, there's a video. Well, I don't want to show that one. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna enlarge this so we can watch this shit play out. Watch.
Remember? I don't know what it is. How you feeling? Where you know me from?
I don't know.
You don't remember? I don't know what it is. How you feeling? Where you know me from?
I don't know.
First of all,
remember? We went.
First of all, I need everybody to look at JT's face the whole time. Okay?
On where did we go? We went on a trip. Remember where we went? No, it was a group of us.
Where you went?
I can't remember.
I know you. That's where I know you from. I know.
Where? You remember now? Oh, okay. All right. Well, now we're here. Girl, that was not what I was trying to talk about. Did you know it's the 50th day of hip hop today?
No.
Me neither. They told me to talk about it. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway. Okay, here's my question. Oh, okay. When's the last time y'all let a broke dude hit?
Never.
Probably like 2014.
How many years ago was that?
I don't know.
What's the math on it? 2014, 2023. 5, 6, I don't know.
Math teachers.
Do you guys get involved in each other's dating life?
Yeah. I'll be like, that sis.
Oh.
No, I'm playing now.
You been telling her she need to be treated better?
Y'all, JT is like, bitch, please don't tell me nothing about Uzi when your nigga, not even your nigga, when your pimp got you out here selling pooms, okay? Please don't tell me about Lil Uzi. This is, you know what? This is funny. You know what it remind me of? Y'all know back in high school where like some, especially back in the day where like some girls would be dating the older niggas. I used to say that all the time. Like, don't tell me nothing about my little boyfriend at his fucking bike who is age appropriate, my fucking age, when you messing with some old dusty man who is using you and taking advantage of you. It gives that energy. It gives that energy. That JT is like, listen, yeah, my man is retarded. He does stupid shit. Okay. But I know you lying. Lying, thinking you gonna give me opinions and advice. I fucking know you lying. Okay. So listen, what else? I think that was what I really wanted to show, because this girl, Caresha, in my opinion, hopefully she's speaking to the feds. If she got any sort of common sense in her, she is speaking to the feds and trying to get her. She got kids, y'all. She got kids. Okay, so she need to be speaking to the feds, and she need to be getting her ass up out of this situation. And she needs to learn all money ain't good money. We over here, we love a nigga with money, but all money ain't good money. Okay, all money is not a win. If a nigga give you a motherfucker a bunch of money so he could disrespect you, that's not the win. That's not the win. So he can have because he could just throw dicks at you. No. All right, y'all. Okay, so listen. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. So I'm about to drop the link in the chat in case anybody want to come up, give me their opinion, remind me of anything I forgot, because it's been crazy. Okay, and I am just thirsty. I'm starving for a sandwich, y'all. I really am. I'm really about to order a sandwich from the Jewish deli. I swear to y'all. But before we get into the chat, y'all know I love y'all and we jump up in the chat all the time. We're gonna play this commercial, this beautiful bean footage, and then we will get back to, then I will jump into the comments and see what everyone is talking about and thinking about. Welcome back to Jovi's Beauty School, where we now have 5, count it guys, 5 new scarf designs that we just got in. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They are so spring, summer vibes. I don't even know what to say. They're 35 inches by 35 inches. The print on these scarves are amazing. They're silk twill. They're gorgeous, and they won't be around for long. So if I were you, I would get mines ASAP. We're dropping them in batches. These are limited edition scarves, so when they sell out, y'all, they are sold out. So I need you to go get yours now. Don't call me talking about Jovi, I need one. It's too late. I don't know if they're gonna come on the next batch. Okay, so go to JOVIBEAUTY.com, get your scarf, and be that girl, because you already know how we give it up. Hey guys, sorry, I just had to check my email. So yeah, welcome back. Okay, so let's jump up in these comments. Thank you all. If you want to click, y'all already know, clicking on the link is faster than typing. So y'all can jump up here, let's not be up here forever. Okay, but y'all can jump up here and give me y'all opinions. Thank you, Simone. She said my ponytail is cute. Thank you so much. Doesn't mean he's not a horrible person. He done more dirt than a good person. Exactly. Like it's like people where they be like, he's such a good guy. I I didn't know that he was beating his wife to death. Like, he's such a good guy. Because for some reason, you think an abuser or whatever is just going to be fucked up and abusive 24/7. If the nigga was fucked up and abusive 24/7, more than likely the woman wouldn't even be in this position to begin with. Like, the common sense don't be common for people, or again, they want to make excuses for their behaviors. Because if the reality of who these perverts are really questioned, then they'll have to question the shit that they do, because it's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay. Because I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Hey, Miss Juicy, how are you? Ain't see you in a minute. Mace, oh yeah, girl, Mace. Listen, Mace been telling us don't fuck with it for 20 years. And it's finally, listen, the chickens are coming home to roost. Like, I saw somebody say it is the time of the Aquarius. People are getting exposed. All perversion is getting exposed. Wholeheartedly blew up Kid Cudi car. But y'all think that this nigga Puffy, especially running around when he was in his 20s and 30s, ain't do so much shit to Albie Shore? Albie Shore, if I need to remember correctly. Y'all know I kind of got a good memory, but it's Albie Shore. I don't keep track of him. But I recall when Albie Shore, when Kim Porter had recently passed, he went off on Puffy, and then the nigga get into a car accident. Didn't he get into a car accident and damn near die or some shit like that? And basically had to come back and double back and take the shit back before niggas. And now he could come out and say whatever, because Puffy too busy, having to deal with everybody else. Albie ain't on his fucking the top of his list no more. Let's call a spade a spade. We know what it is. She said, I believe he took his son to keep him under wraps. Yes, he controls. He controls everything. Pink Dot says Quincy doesn't have much to do with Diddy. He stays away as much as possible. Good for him, because it was obsessed with Albie Shore's life, his looks, his woman, and just wanted to destroy Al out of jealousy. Probably, because we got to remember, back then, Albie Shore was popping. He was popping. He was El DeBarge. He was popping back then. Trust people who want your kids to join in. He doesn't own no businesses now. Oh, and I heard, thank you for reminding me, girl. And we heard that he sold Revolt. Y'all, I ain't even gonna hold you. There was a time when I was like, I want to be on Revolt. That sounds cool. Our content might pop on Revolt. No parts of it. It's tainted. It's tainted. It's tainted, y'all. She said he don't own no businesses no more. Y'all are funny. Respect. Some of the mattress to your back, then is for the glam. He sure is a monster. I have a kid and no child support ever, and I would never. Listen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's a difference between getting a nigga that's gonna provide and do shit and take care of you and look, that's a different mindset than a nigga pimping me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the Krishan mindset. Like, you are getting wholeheartedly pimped out. Well, the nigga got you on a stroll. You are getting pimped out. It's just a different stroll. It's just a different stroll, but you're getting pimped out. No, absolutely not. You ain't pimping me out. I never got that. I never got even with the low end hoes. The little in-hoos. I never got, why would you have a pimp? So desperate for love and affection. Why would you have a pimp? I never got that. If you out here selling pussy, then you out here selling pussy. But why do you have a pimp? Now you caught up in federal charges because you transporting cocaine in America, state to state. The FAA gonna get into it, all that shit. You crazy? Bitch, if you want to sell your pussy, sell your pussy in private. Oh my God. Hello. Hi, Divine. Unmute your mic. Okay.
Hey, Jovi, darling. How are you in that wonderful looking ponytail, girl? You better work.
Thank you.
Child, listen. First and foremost, y'all need to be sharing and liking the video, please. Share the video. And I don't see no super chats. I need, come on, let's donate to these Black women content creators, please. Thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
Okay, now it's time to drag. What I love to do here. I noticed I put it in the chat, but I was like, I noticed Christopher Williams been mighty quiet. I see that Jaguar White, yeah, she's still crazy, but I see people aren't, on her neck like they were 2 years ago. Oh, you just a hater. Oh, you just bitter. Your career never went anywhere. Well, Puffy's going somewhere, it looks like. It looks like he's going to the federal penitentiary. That's where he's going.
He's going to the penitentiary.
Okay. And I was looking at all of the filings, and I'm like, these are the people that do need to be very concerned right now. Cassie still needs to be concerned.
Yeah.
Not just about her safety, but 10 years in the game. Caresha been in here 5 minutes, and look at all the hell she catching. So, and Mace and all these people chiming up. I'm like, you better make sure, because they was collecting video and VHS tapes and everything. Yes. Stevie J got to be, he got to be shot.
It's got to be so sick.
His channel looking like a whole damn revival right now, with all the gospel music he playing and all the where were those prayer verses, sir, when you was banging that little white dude in that little video over there? That was him.
Yes, it was him. Of course it was him. Stop
playing
our face. Of course.
Okay, with no rubber. Mm-hmm. Okay, I saw. Mm-hmm.
Listen.
So all I'm saying is that you have a whole, because Bad Boy was so expansive as far as it hip hop.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of people that's going to be getting stitched on. I'm going to have to order a big old box of Redenbacher popcorn from Costco's child. I'm gonna have to go to the wholesalers. Just take me to the corn farm at this point, because I'm gonna need all of that. Because I'm gonna be popping some popcorn and watching this. The rats are scurrying right now. Okay. Mm-hmm. And if Diddy is smart, you need to be looking for non-extradition countries. I've already looked them up for you. Trust me, there's nowhere on those countries you want to stay. Who wants to stay in Russia? Who wants to stay in China and North Korea? Nobody wants to live. Iran? No, sir. Some of the things that you were doing or alleged to have been doing, you're going to get thrown off the tallest building in the city. Okay? I justice for Aaliyah. I'm looking at Jay-Z. You've been too quiet for me, honey. I need you to be where you been at.
Jay-Z,
okay.
Like, my name Bennett.
And my name is Bennett, and I still haven't explained what the hell was my relationship with Foxy Brown at 14, when she was 14. You still ain't explained that.
Yeah. And
why you and Damon Dash was over here arguing over Aaliyah, and you still ain't explained that. Okay, let's do a little forensic scientist stuff right now, just real quick here. Okay. Jay-Z had a partnership with who? R. Kelly. They're supposed to be going on a tour, and they faltered. I guess they were arguing over, No,
they said the tour did start. I remember this back in the day. It started. They did a show in New York. They did like 2 shows, and Jay-Z canceled it because
Mm-hmm.
apparently, you know, R. Kelly was doing all this other crazy shit in the back, and Jay-Z allegedly, but this was
Mm-hmm.
years ago, and people been saying this, didn't want no to be part of it.
See, association is important. You can't just be associating with everybody. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I see Mr. Luke over here. He's doing the extra talking. I was like, Not Mr. He's so horny." Okay. Didn't you just? I mean, just last year he had one of his little strippers was talking about how he was on the road.
Mm.
Okay, so it's a to me it is a puffy situation as it presents with the information we have out right now. It does present like he was the Black Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I don't know why all of these people over here. Well, I do know why, because we do live in a quote unquote black male worshiping society, black male in the black community.
Yeah.
We band together, and shout out. I want to make sure I give credit. Shout out to Cynthia G for that terminology.
Mm-hmm.
But we tend to band around. We tend to protect mediocrity. We tend to protect the pedophile, the Pediolites.
Mm-hmm.
You two don't be tripping now. I said Pediolite. Uh, we tend to. I mean, outside of hip hop, where does that seem familiar? The church, the black church. Okay, where else does it seem familiar? Sports. Okay, this is cultural right now, and
Yeah.
yes, it is unfortunate that our black community is getting uh, this type of energy, this type of light shown on it. But at
Mm-hmm.
the same time, where are all these good black men I keep hearing about? You know, where are they? Why aren't you protecting? Why aren't you? Why did it have to take the FBI to get R. Kelly out of the out of the scene? Because if it wasn't for the FBI, he would still be over here
Still
dancing
be
in the
out
name of
here.
love.
Yep. He was
Okay,
still out here, and nobody would have said shit.
okay, and I'm still waiting for some clinks to some of those parents. I saw y'all in that little documentary. Y'all no, y'all were offering your daughters up for trinkets,
Mm.
for concert tickets and just access. Okay, so yeah, that people should be, it's called ride or die, right? So it's time to ride to the penitentiary. Okay, and that's all I'm waiting for. I'm sorry to take up so much of the time here, Jovi, but y'all better be
Yeah,
sharing this
we
video.
got more people, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, y'all better share and please hit a super chat or super sticker or something. Okay, bye, darling.
Bye. Thank you. All right, one at a time, y'all. Y'all know how I am. What you'll come up first. Hey, Canva.
Oh, hi. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Good morning, Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I don't really have much to say. I am a Miami girl myself. I used to live in Miami. I just moved to Charlotte like 8 years ago, so I understand the Miami girl mentality. I'm still
Mm-hmm.
living it as a 50-year-old woman in some aspects of my life. Yeah. Anyway, so I just was wondering. I'm thinking that Mrs. Combs, meaning Puffy's mom. I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
they may find something on her. She's giving a Mama D's kind of walk that stroll mother type of show the girls how to do, because if she was
Yeah.
in that life back then with her husband, I'm quite sure she picked up some tips and tricks and some, because she liked to stay in her furs. So
Yes.
I'm not saying, I'm just a legend.
I'm just thinking.
So I'm just saying. Okay. So y'all have a good day. I gotta finish cleaning. The West Indian in me. I got to get this place cleaned up before I go to those people job soon. Bye,
All
y'all.
right, girl. Later. Hello. Hi, B. Unmute yourself.
Oh crap. Sorry, I'm outside with my baby. But this whole situation, the only thing it just reminds me of and makes me think of is the fact that black men, they don't take accountability for anything. They
Nothing.
don't want accountability for anything. They just want to get treated like the white folks get treated and get away with stuff. The
Yes.
difference between the black community and the white community is we hold you accountable man, woman, they sit up there and talking about some we cracking jokes. Yeah, because he did it.
Because he
He
did it.
deserves to go to jail.
Yeah.
But by y'all lie, it was Tariq Nasheed, because I subscribe to him, because it's some stuff he does say that I agree with. He defended this man talking about some, there's no proof of this and that. But just like when this first came out, you were saying there's been rumors for years of everything he's done. Why are they bringing the black men? No, if you watch white news, they sit on there and drag each other all day on national news in India, everywhere else. So let's not act like it's just the black community. They just sent the little white blogger that was abusing her kids. She in jail
for life.
Yes. So stop sitting up there making it like white people don't take accountability. No, you're just in black news seeing black sectors. White people do the same thing. Niggas is just the main one sitting up there saying, "Oh, y'all let the white people do it." No. So do you want justice, or do you want to just get away with it because white people do?
That part.
That's all I wanted to say, though.
I appreciate you for coming up. Thank you so
much. No problem. Make sure you like and subscribe.
All right, guys. Again, if anybody else want to come up really fast while I finish up these comments, you are more than welcome. But let's run through these comments. Y'all know how I am, and we already at like 125, and I don't even like going past the hour. Plus, I still ain't even order my sandwich. It's gonna take a while to get here. Cassie was the catalyst. Thank you so much everybody for all of your support, for all of the hair appreciation. Y'all are the MVPs. Thank you so much, and thank you for all of the donations. Please don't if you can donate, it is thoroughly appreciated. You don't have to donate a lot. I'll take all donations are thoroughly appreciated over here on the Jovi Beauty School. Cash App, Super Chat, I don't care if it's $2, $3, $4, $5, $20, $50. All donations are appreciated. If you like the content, donate to the channel. If you like the content, subscribe. If you want to share this video, share this video. Like Jada say, share if you care. So if you care, you should share. All right. Please run. Get these likes up, please. There's over 300 people in here. We've been close to 400 people today, so please get these likes up. She said Jade. Oh, it's not that Jade. Okay, girl. She said it's a girl named Jada Ramey. Okay, girl, because I swear to God, when they said Jada, I'm like, it's all of baddie girls. Like, listen, it's like we're prostitutes. It's a difference. Again, it's a difference between selling your pussy. I said it. Y'all donated, so thank you very much. Selling your pussy and having a nigga that like to spend money on you. I love a nigga that like to spend money on me. Please spend money on me. Please spend money on me. Please spend money on me. Can we go? Can we? I'm the queen of can I? Right? I ain't doing shit. But no. Oh yeah, I'll give you $500,000. You fucked all these. You on payroll. Like, no, thank you. I'm not doing it. I'm not even doing it. It's too much. Everything about it is too much. Hello, John. Stop spamming the chat. She said, don't he have a house in the Hamptons? I don't know if he still has the house in the Hamptons. Probably. Why not? But I know he got a house in New York. Okay. All right. Everybody got a house in New York. Beyonce and Jay-Z got a motherfucking brownstone in Brooklyn. The fuck? Okay. Mother Combs might catch a charge too. Yes, she just might. Let's go. Thank you everybody for coming, commenting. Today was a great live stream and I am starving. I want a sandwich so bad and I want a real kosher bitch. He was in a coma. There is no way he's giving her all that money without pimping her out. Listen, he wasn't even, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't even, because don't get it wrong. These niggas out here. But like, he wasn't even pretending to claim her. He wasn't even pretending. He was playing in her face that whole time. Go, Poppy. Y'all remember that? Stop playing with me. A nigga who is not even pretending to be into you probably ain't doing all of that. He's probably not doing all of that. He's not doing all of that. Like, that's how you knew something was wrong. Like, he don't even claim you, bruh. He don't claim you. I can see if he, no, claim you, girl. He had a whole baby while y'all was supposedly together. Hey, Poppy. I hope she saved that money for all the lawyers she gonna have to pay to get her out of all of this foolishness. She's someone said, I think Cassie's husband, Diddy's former trainer, has a lot of info on him. Everybody has a lot of info on him. Everyone has a lot of info on him. Now people are just speaking on it. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. Okay, I appreciate all of you. I'm going to get me a Reuben, y'all. I got one of them weird cravings. I'm going to get me a Reuben and just like eat. Okay, I'm going to post a picture of my sandwich on Instagram. Side note, when I get it, I'm going to post a picture so y'all can see it because it's going to be good. She said she was on call. Bitch, I would rather have what's the name? Lil Uzi. I'd rather have Little Uzi stuck on me and spending all his squaps on me than a Puff Daddy giving me $500,000 a month. Everything that glitters is not gold. No. So anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like I said, I appreciate all of you for coming. I appreciate all your donation. If you're part of the replay gang, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hopefully more updates today. But who fucking knows? I'm gonna get me my sandwich and I'm about to take it up. Anyway, so appreciate all of you for coming. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it.